still feel like I'm forgetting something, but it should be everything. Just a sleepy day, I guess. Alright. Get comfy. Get to it. The ad break's almost done, so it'll be fine. Alright. Try to do a big focus session on this. So close to beating this last night. Just couldn't quite do it. So we'll see. Hopefully it goes better today. Excuse me. This is a little goopy. Why the horse voice? Oops. Oh. Oh, didn't slow down enough. Damn it. gotta be a little more patient. Can't be too hasty. Oh, it's kind of bad. I'm getting sleepy after eating dinner. It's kind of just a sleepy day, though. I don't know. It's one of those days. Oh, whoops, it's not the right... That is not the correct button. It'll take me a few minutes to get warmed up and focused on this again. Oh. Alright, I gotta really also make sure that I'm not sitting like a friggin' idiot. I have a decent chair, I should actually use it correctly. Not sit like a fucking shrimp all the time. Oh, fuck. I knew I was kind of way too close. Damn it. Alright, but if I can get an attempt like this quickly, it'll be good. Hopefully I only need 1 or 2 attempts after the Boo Ring. I was so close to beating it the one time last night. I had 2 other decent attempts. Just have to be really aware of where the Boo Cloud is at the very end. Oh wait, I need to get this berry, oops. I almost didn't get that. Spacing out too much. Do that again, except I fucking went too soon. Damn it. Damn it, I had time. Why did I just not wait another pump? I get too paranoid sometimes. Fucking hell. Shouldn't be dying like that. Again, just too hasty. But it was good, I had good control inside the Boo Ring. So that strat seems to be working out, even though it seems kind of spooky at the start. But it does seem to get me in there safely. Oh yeah, that was a bit low. Almost could have done that. Damn it. They're doing kind of bad job with the pumps though on the wall. Oh wait, you were supposed to eat that, Yoshi. Come on. Rose being a picky eater. Aw, damn it, I didn't get forward speed. Come on. Let me in. Heck. Oh my god, please fucking... Okay. Oh, well, that was way too early. Horse being a little unruly there. Oh, yeah, too fast. Too fast. Really slowed down too much. Damn it. Oh, come on. Keep mistaking my tongue bumps. Oh, I just didn't even get a pump. Come on. Please. How's it going, Water? Thank you for large Pikaga looking out his window. Oops. Hope you're doing well today. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Just kind of a sleepy day, I guess. That's fine. Oh, nice to see you. Oh, thanks. Yeah, sleepy days are good sometimes. Because I'm just like getting anxious because I'm waiting for the weather to get nicer out and do more stuff outside. But otherwise, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, how's it going, Pigeon? Thanks for the good luck equestrianarianism. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for the pink horse. Good horse. It's kind of sketchy, but alright. Oh, I didn't get a pump. Damn. Oh, good try. Oh, my voice is like already dying. I think I need to drink more water. I'm gonna stay hydrated, chat. Excuse me. Thanks, Pigeon, for the missed Cape pump. Listened to so many Cape pumps lately. Oh, telling water to stay hydrated. Hey, you don't want the water to dry out, right? Wouldn't be good for anybody then. Damn it. Oh, come on. I keep giving myself 0 speed. I don't want to. Really? Come on. Just let me get to the end of the level so I can choke on that. Man, my voice really is like dying. What the hell? I haven't like talked all day today. Phone's really going off way too much. I was gonna say, yeah. Getting like tired of waiting for the weather to get better. It's so cold this winter. And I wanna like get outside and start planting and trying to do stuff in the garden. Really looking forward to it. I've just been like oh fuck, I didn't mean to lose that much height. Just been like staring at the planters I have inside for starting a few seeds. Just like waiting for something to sprout. Losing my mind waiting. I'm excited though, I got a lot of strawberry seedlings started. That's gonna be really nice. Because I don't think I've ever had like actual fresh strawberries before, so I'm like really looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm trying to, this is like the first time I've ever had like any amount of outside land to grow stuff in, so I'm probably getting a little over my head, but I'm gonna try to have a bit of a mix of stuff. But right now inside I've got strawberry seeds I'm starting. Oh yeah, a couple tomato seeds, and those have started to sprout the last couple days. Waiting on peppers to sprout. Oh, damn it. I've got, I think, 2 rosemary seeds germinated. Just kind of trying that for fun. And what else? Oh yeah, I'm trying to do also kind of just to see if I can get asparagus from seed, but that's maybe not gonna work. I'm trying it anyways just to see. And then what's the other thing that's growing? Oh yeah, I have what I hope are, yeah, they should be lemon plants from seeds. Just that's really just for fun. Just something to do. Have little lemon trees. I got a couple of those going, but one of them there's a chance it might be an apple seed that I threw in the bin a long time ago, but the two should be lemons, I think. And then I have a whole crapload of, well, not crapload, I've got like 4 or 5 habanero pepper plants inside. That was like the only thing I really grew much of before. So I'll have some of those in the garden, some bell peppers, cayenne peppers, and put away another cycle. And I think I might have thrown like a seed or two of, oh shit, I completely missed the pump there. A seed of like jalapeno or something from some peppers my mom gave me. Yeah, I'm getting excited too, like I've only had just a few houseplants before, and then I had a lot of fun growing the pepper plants inside, so I was like, I want to do more stuff. So now this house there's a garden patch, so like, trying to figure out what all stuff I want to try. Because like, my parents have done a garden outside of their house for like a long time. As a kid, I don't think I really appreciated it that much. Like later on, I'm like, actually, this is kind of a good idea. I'm more interested now to try this. Got pepper stars as well, nice. It was fun last year. I had like 5 or 6 habanero plants, because I gave a couple away. But I had so many habaneros at one point, I didn't know what to do with them, but I made some really good habanero salsa with it. It's so freaking spicy though, but it was so good. And I'm just putting them into like everything I can. But then yeah, I'll have like other more regular-ish crop stuff, I guess, too. I already tried planting some sugar snap peas, though it might have been a little early, but I think they can deal with the cold. And then radishes, carrots, parsnips. What else do I gotta start? Well, it won't be, not stuff that I'll start inside, but... onions, garlic. Oh, I might have gotten broccoli seeds. Oh yeah, then spinach and lettuce. Okay, I need to quit sucking doing this all. I don't know, probably like 1 or 2 other random things. Oh yeah, some herbs and stuff. That was kind of the main other stuff. And then, oh yeah, one thing I'm like actually really excited about too is it just shipped today, I think. I ordered a root for a serviceberry tree. I'm really interested to try that. I don't think I've ever had serviceberry, but I kind of like blueberries, but I guess it's a little different from that. And that's something that's like, should be well suited to this area. So I hope that thing is good. And yeah, I try to think more about some other perennials and stuff. Oh yeah, and then alongside the house I want to plant some wildflowers, prairie flowers and stuff. That was the other big thing, because there's a flower garden along the side of the house. So I'm just gonna throw a shitload of prairie flower seeds in it. See what sticks. Broccoli is awesome, it gets so big. Yeah, I think my parents have tried a few things like that, like broccoli and Brussels sprouts and stuff, and they were like surprised by it, so I was like, you know what, I'll try a little bit of broccoli or something. A brassica. It's one of those things that like, I like eating it, but I don't get it too often from like the grocery store. If I do, I tend to get it like frozen because I'm too lazy to cook right away or something. So having fresh stuff I think will be really nice because it's going to give me a better incentive to actually like eat it right away. It'll be fun. Oh yeah, and beans. Gotta have beans. I feel like I'm probably getting like way too much stuff for first time, but you know, it doesn't all have to work. Oops. Even if only half of it does good, like that's actually still pretty nice because I don't have a whole lot of experience with this yet. My parents always get a shit ton of stuff from their garden, so I'm gonna be getting stuff from them whether I want to or not. I'm gonna be fucking driving wheelbarrows of fucking zucchini and tomatoes over probably. It'll be fun. How's it going, Flips? Garden broccoli is prone to pests. It's the only downside. Yeah, I've heard some of the plants like that can have problems with that. Flowers are helpful for everything. Curators a healthy environment. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually really excited about the flowers because I actually spent some time to kind of look through and see what was like native stuff to this area. And I was surprised. There's a lot of like rather nice looking flowers that you don't, or I shouldn't say don't see, probably didn't used to see, but I think actually more people in this area are starting to plant that kind of stuff because everybody realized, oh, if you want bugs and pollinators and birds and stuff, you kind of have to plant those things. So, like, I know there's a park near my house that has like a little patch that's like just all native flowers and stuff for pollinators, just to like, with like a little informational board just to like tell people that. And I think in another part of the town I saw a butterfly garden thing too, similar idea. So it's nice to see. Horses, yeah, driving me crazy. Same as yesterday. I started off with a few good attempts and I've been kind of getting worse already, but it's just how it goes. Oops. You're on a bus. Hope the trip goes well. It's a long bus trip. It's a long trip no matter how you do it, I think. The US is too fucking big sometimes. Oops. What was I gonna say? But yeah, it'll be nice to plant some stuff because like almost the whole one side of this house has a flower bed, and my parents have been helping take care of it. My grandpa was still living here, but I think they said there's maybe just like a couple actual flowers growing in it at this point. There's a small rose bush and I want to say hostas or something, and then the rest has been overtaken by what I've been told is wild garlic, but I don't know if I completely trust that because it doesn't, I can't really smell it, but my nose also maybe doesn't work right anymore. It certainly grows like it, so it'd be nice to have something to not I need something to make it not just become a monoculture. Fucking wild garlic everywhere. Weren't any ICE agents inspecting your bag to get on the bus, so that's a plus. Yeah, that's a good way to start the journey. Yeah, I have to, well, not get too over my head, but yeah, I gotta spend more time to think about other plants that would be nice to try to fit into the yard. Like, it's not a huge yard, but it's a decent sized one. And a lot of the yard gets quite a bit of sun. I know like the garden patch that is at this house, like it generally did pretty good in the past from what I heard, and I guess saw a little bit. Well, that was quite a while ago. Oh, come on. I keep flying like an idiot in this part. But yeah, I've been learning a lot of stuff about plants and gardening this winter, which has been nice. Got something to study. So, itching to get my hands a bit dirtier. Actual answer. The guy on the bus was in your seat and didn't speak much English. Fly. She just kept saying my seat, so I just sat somewhere else, not a big deal, but it's nearly full and if you got a seat. Yeah, that's a little bit annoying. That doesn't cause any headaches. I don't know, people usually weird about seats on stuff like that. I've never ridden a long distance bus. Okay, finally, God. Oh, and then of course I immediately fucking screw up my flight at the bottom here. Ugh, ahead of myself. She's been coughing up a lung non-stop with her face mask pulled down below her chin. Lovely. Just love to see it, don't you? I really wonder why people do that. They wear a mask on their face, but then they just pull it down, so it's just partially covering the face. And then, like, why are you even trying? Weird at this point. Oh, okay. I thought I had zero speed for a second. Oh, when I scroll the camera like this and then the background's not moving, it freaks me out. Oh, I didn't get a pump? Come on. Whatever. She was at a 4-foot-tall cardboard package, taking up the seat next to her, alongside her other stuff. Got past Pittsburgh. Seats in front of her ended up emptying, so she plopped the package down in them. So now she's single-handedly taking up 4 seats. Wow. Probably going for the high score. How's it going, Greg? Thanks for the good luck. It might just be... let's see what's that, Greg. Excuse me. I don't know why my voice is like so goofy. Excuse me. Oh, come on. Suspect the mask is just feeling culturally obligated without actually caring about other people. That's why most Asian folks wore face masks well before the pandemic. This only strengthened during it. Yeah. Oh, that was weird. Okay. That still works. Nice dude. Thanks. I have Nide at the very end. I had both gates cleared. Oh, shit. And then a boo hit me before I could yeet myself to the right. I really should have beaten this last night. And then I'm gonna spend the whole stream on this again today because I'm still like not consistent enough at getting to the boo ring and past it. Boo ring is tough. Yeah, I more or less have like the strat I want for it. So I'm kind of okay with it now, but yeah, it's a bit spooky. But I just keep fucking up like lots of like little things. Did that in vanilla and swallowed one of the keys. Key would count as a berry if you ate it before eating the duped berry. Oh, the dupe you mean, yeah. If you did that before. That's funny. Make the berry not count, so it wouldn't actually change the number of berries needed. Weird. Berry stuff is strange. Yoshi stuff in general is just strange. Oh, whoops. Damn it, I keep fucking giving myself 0 speed right when I don't want it. I'm really bad about that. Yes, I'm planning to berry fixes like that if hypothetically I'm working on building a base room. I gotta be more patient. And a patch for it in this hack. So you combine that with a separate berry glitch to actually skip berries. Oh. Why did I not get a pump? What the hell? Berry patches. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh god, do this box. I wanted to do that, but that's fine. Shit. I probably should have backed off and tried again. I got a little too close to the booze. Damn it. It starts just a little bit spooky, but once you get past that, it's fine. Damn. We get max 23 minutes a day. If we make Kusel over the hack, we need to use patch glitches. A strat? I've got the strats I need, and the problem is I'm fucking up not the hard parts that I should be worried about. Like, I had like 3 attempts to beat this last night, and one of them almost died. And I've only gotten past the boo ring twice today. Like, I'm just sucking getting to the boo ring. With 4 boom, there's exactly 1 yellow berry. It's the patch glitches. Yeah, I'm not even really aware what those glitches are. But to be fair, I haven't seen much berry shenanigans stuff. Or seen enough and like had anything explained to me to really know much of what's going on. is a little low. Shit, I thought I was gonna get 0 speed. No, fuck. I gotta hang out just a bit further to the left. I keep doing... I've done that a bunch today. Just fucking too impatient and get too far to the right and hit the stupid boos. Come on, I'm gonna quit doing that. Booring is not really that hard. It's just a little spooky getting into it. But it's not as tight as I keep thinking it looks. And like the first part of the blue cloud should be fine. I probably just panicked on that one with the blue cloud. Like I probably could have gotten a bit higher up before I tried going to the right. And the last berry is, I wouldn't say free, but it's not too bad if I get it in the first pass. Yeah, I just gotta remember to stay low for the last key. And actually watch the fucking blue cloud. Alright, I'm gonna do what I didn't do last night and back the fuck up. No, fuck off! Come on! Not like this! Son of a bitch. Alright, but that was the right strat though, because that's what I didn't do last night. And then the boo just fucking got in the way. I just mistimed or misspaced my pumps here. Fucking hell. I did not play Takumi 5. I've watched people play it. I've only played Tatsujin 1 and 2. Yeah, because I like misjudged my distances, so like I kind of panicked on the pump. When I should have just, yeah, kept doing ton pumps. That's what I mean, I just got in the moment and kind of panicked on the spacing. But that was the right call to back up like that. Get the boos out of the way. Oops. I'm ABC sicko. I'm not ABC sicko. No, I've not played Takumi 5 because I have to figure out a controller situation to do the forced left-right stuff. So that's why I played Tatsujin first. Or instead, I should say. Yeah, I've only seen people play Takumi 5. Is there berry stuff in it? I don't really remember seeing that, but there's a lot of stuff that is in those hacks, so oops. But yeah, but this is what I'm saying, if I can just get past the boo ring a couple times, like, I'll beat this level. It's not... I know pretty much what I need to do at the end and everything. Just need to not fuck up. Okay, I'm like kind of mad about that because like I should have just fucking done a cleaner pump in there and then I just needed fucking half a tile more distance. But at least I learned, or not learned, at least I didn't get fucked over by the boos again. Because that happened twice last night. I thought I was safer than I was. And the boos hit me. The boo cloud, I mean. Oh, whoops, I didn't get a pump. Sickles arrive and Mopeds. Mario doing key jumps? I only did enough key jumps to beat... Well, I guess okay, also the Takumi... Or, sorry, Tatsujin key jump levels. But just to beat the one in Volpe Senpai. I'm really not that good at key jumps. Especially because I stopped practicing them. But it's always fun to watch people who are good at key jumps do them. I really should try to keep a better eye out for ABC's streams. Oh, damn it. I'm catching the streams, yeah. I used to watch him a bit more regularly, just for whatever reason at that time, like, his stream schedule lined up with, like, my work schedule or whatever, so I'd watch him, I think usually, like, in the mornings or something, while I was eating breakfast or something. Just, timing happened to be good. Ah, damn it. Well, okay. No, come on. Didn't get turned around. Oh, oops. Oh, did I just not tap left or something? I've been kind of bad about that lately. Like, I still wonder if, like, this D-pad's getting, like, too worn out or something. Or if I'm really just not tapping the button hard enough. Yeah, I'm a little... still a little worked up right now, so I very much could have just not tapped it hard enough. Gotta chill out a little bit. Come on. Hear about fun Ohio weather. Sure. I guess, does Ohio get a lot of lake effect snow stuff? Or lake effect weather? So I should say, shit. I gotta be better about that. I like hesitated and I lost the rhythm for a second because I was like, should I get off the wall? But then it was too early. Damn it. Did y'all have any tornadoes? Gets a lot of tornadoes, yeah. Got that Midwest weather, I guess. Come on, why am I flying so shitty? The entire week I was with, and the temperature kept ping-ponging between 30 and 80. 2 nights ago it was 80 in the morning, and at night it was thunderstorm with hail. Yeah. Yeah, the weather has been a thing. I mean, I'm just 2 states over, so we got a lot of that too. Just delayed by like a day. Or a day earlier, I should say. Severe winds a few days around when you had that nearby tornado. This planet is fucked. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to see what absolute fucking mess of a growing season's gonna be here. Because I know the last couple of years, because I mean this is a somewhat rural area, so there's a lot of farmers around, so you hear about it a lot. But I know my parents talking about it, like, because of all the fucked up weather patterns, it's really been screwing over the farmers a lot. Like, being forced to plant super late because the spring has these fucking thunderstorms and stuff that normally don't happen. And then summer going into like a drought. Come on, let me in the hole. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting year. See how agriculture goes. Because it's actually one thing that I haven't seen mentioned as much. I mean, a few places around here, like on some of the ag news, it's been mentioned. So like, yeah, you know, everybody's getting all worried about gas prices and how that's going to affect stuff. But another big issue with the blockade or closing of the strait and transportation costs and stuff is that a big part of the nitrogen fertilizer supply is also getting tied up in all this Iran business, which is gonna have some big problems for a lot of industrial farms. Granted, you know, they're not always growing food for people, but it's still gonna have a lot of issues with, you know, further contributing to costs, especially because a lot of that stuff does go to, like, livestock feed. So, like, it's all just gonna be a fucking mess, basically. Okay, our tax dollar goes start to make sure gas stays under $5 a gallon. Yeah. Oh, god damn it, Yoshi. Go in the hole, please. And it's like so kind of fucked up. I don't know, too fucked up humorous things with it. So like number one, it's always funny to hear the reaction of like basically people from pretty much any other country in the world, like, oh, you only paid that much you know, per liter or per gallon for fuel or whatever. I guess it's just subsidized here. I mean, I remember early on people saying like, oh, well, US is actually a net exporter of oil, so if we can't get oil from the Middle East, it shouldn't be a big deal, right? It won't affect us. It's like, LOL, my dude, we export the oil, so if the prices go up elsewhere, they're gonna go up here too, because why would they sell their oil for less to the US? Unless, you know, somebody forces them at, you know, essentially gunpoint to do it. I wonder if you could tell conservatives that their taxes paying for other people's gas is socialism. Maybe. God, that's also such a fucked up viewpoint that so many people have. Or like, not even viewpoint, just like reaction to anything. Like, I don't want my money helping people who are not working as hard as me. Like, bro, fuck off. We make, like, the gross domestic product of the US is, like, high enough to pay for, like, everybody's food and healthcare and housing and shit. Just, we don't do it. We just don't do it. Anyways, make their brains melt a little, yeah, please. You only drive 2 days a week, why should I have to pay for lazy people driving everywhere? I wish I didn't have to fucking drive a car here. That's actually one thing about the weather getting nicer. I won't have to drive quite as much. I'm still gonna have to like try to find other ways I can like minimize it. Huh? Excuse me? The fuck did I just do to that Boo Laser? Did I just decapitate that guy? Still don't have any license? Yeah, that's probably good. Like, it really sucks here. Like, there really isn't an option if you need to do, like, pretty much anything outside of town. Even just to get to the other side of town, it's not practical if you don't have a car. Unless you're a pretty gung-ho biker. But at least I can try to minimize how much I drive. Was extremely fucking sketchy. That Boo got really fucking close. Okay, that one also got really fucking close. Fucking hell, man, come on. Should have backed off more, but I'm not good at fucking watching these Boos, is the problem. Trying to just get control. Damn it. Not that I'm naive enough to expect science to save us, but I still think about that research from a few years ago about engineering crops that fix their own nitrogen for atmosphere to eliminate reliance on fertilizer and the impact they have on climate change. Yeah, you would think that people would maybe embrace that stuff, but it is like just a big problem with like most industrial agriculture. Like it's not done in a sustainable way. Like, you know, that's why the fucking Amazon forest is getting cut down at an alarming rate, for example. I should have done what I fucking learned or confirmed earlier and just back way the fuck off. But I was, again, like a pump or two from winning. Come on. At least we haven't had a Dust Bowl in a while. Your standards are low. Yeah. Well, we'll see how that goes over the next few decades. Shit. Actually, speaking of which, did you know? Because this is something I've learned from reading gardening books recently. That the soil and like proper care of the soil is actually like an extremely good way to sequester and store carbon. Like if people actually, like if all farming switched over to sustainable, good soil farming practices, like we could easily sequester all of the excess CO2 that we burn. But yeah, no one's gonna fucking do it. How's it going, Elijah? Never thought about it, but that makes sense. Yeah, it's also one of the things like I just didn't know or just realize, but like yeah, like healthy, good soil actually stores quite a bit of carbon if you know, handle it, treat it right. And so yeah, you can actually store pretty huge amounts of carbon that way, and it's actually good. Like the soil's also better when you do that. It's like a win-win thing. Just, you know, it just means you can't just spam cash crops though. You have to have a mix of things. You can't rely on using things like insecticides and stuff like that, because it will kill a lot of the microbes and stuff that do that work, holding the carbon in the soil. Keeping the soil healthy. That was also kind of sketch. But, fucking hell, why am I so bad about just fucking scraping Mario's forehead into the boo there? Fucking shit, man. It's like the 4th time I've done that today. I'm just slightly too fucking hasty. I just lightly grazed the boo in Mario's head. Oops. Yeah, it was a very interesting fact to learn. Because, you know, people go on and on about all these, like, high technology methods to sequester carbon and stuff. It's like, bro, you can just fucking plant shit in the ground and leave it there and it will just do that for you. And then you can get shit from the plants, like food and things. So you just win if you do that. But anyways, shoutouts to human beings not living sustainably for 200 years. Actually, I don't even know. When would you even say humans stop living sustainably? I guess it's just the last few hundred years, probably. We live in a society, yeah. And don't be hasty. How's it going, Nix? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, it should pretty much be around the Industrial Revolution. Nix, I nighed at, like, with pixels away. I fucking died on the last death block. I'm so mad about it. So I did the stupid shitty pump into the tunnel. I'm just ready to be done with this level. The magnet. Oh yeah, the magnet. I'm slowly losing my mind in here. Oh, oops. Yeah, a lot more features before submitting it. Okay, yeah. I know you were posting a lot on Blue Sky, but yeah. Not touched any SMW. Deep in the writing. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, writing can be fun. I just don't get inspired to write much. Not that I'm really much of a writer anyways, but I kind of like the mechanical aspect sometimes, but I don't know. Anyways, writing's cool. See if writing's maybe ever interested in sharing. Oh, damn it. I claimed money for moderation, and I'm very self-conscious about other people looking at your code. Oof. No, she's very nice. Well, she judges you. Coding ability is not a reflection of your qualities as a human being, Flips. Actually, what is like the criteria that ASM moderators have to go by? Because like that's something I've never like looked into. Because I've not really wrote ASM other than just a few goofy things to get the basic idea. I mean, I assume they're making sure it, first of all, just doesn't fucking explode the game. But are you sure? I code better than AI Bros, so there's at least some correlation. What if she has positive judgments? I saw a red berry in there. Flip's gonna get asked to do ASM moderation. No, I doubt that. I'm sure the ASM mods are like crazy fucking knowledgeable about stuff. Probably wouldn't be to have to catch weird interactions and behavior and stuff. Excuse me. No, I did it again. I gotta, like, not hesitate, because the fucking cape animation gets weird, and then you can't keep pumping like that. Okay. Maybe just making sure it function doesn't throw any ASAR warnings. Simply checking for plagiarism may have generated code. It needs to be at least minimally competently written. Making sure it's tagged currently comes with all the necessary files. Okay. At some point, they recently changed their policy. They reject any custom sprites that come with it. CFG fonts and JSON. Huh. I don't know what the significance of that is. I just know that those are file types. Come to the CFG file. JSON is more. Yeah, JSON is more user friendly. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I've ever really used or encountered either type. Those are just for like storing information, right? Data, I should say. I did it again. I like hesitate and then I do the wrong input. I'm trying to delay a little bit. Can I quit fucking doing that? Oh, what the hell? I'm like, what am I doing? I'm not pushing left again for some reason. I just get in a weird rhythm when I have to hesitate. Let's add graphics to the sprite when it's displayed in Lunar Magic, as well as giving a description to Lunar Magic and the option to add entries into the custom sprite list of Lunar Magic. Trade-off that CFG is approximately 40-50 bytes in size and JSON is kilobytes. So yeah, that's a bit of a trade-off. Cause yeah, I guess if you had like a lot of custom stuff, then that could be a problem, maybe. So the preference for user-friendliness, but rejecting sprites is CFG baffles you. When you say user-friendly, do you mean for like getting information from the file, or just making the file, or both? Because like I know nothing about doing custom sprites. It's something I've not ever looked into. User-friendly for people downloading the sprite, putting in their hack. Okay. Yeah. So we don't share something that. Most likely we don't share sometimes something, though I'm very picky about sharing writing. yeah, writing can be a personal thing. What kind of stuff do you write about if it's fine at least asking that? Just out of curiosity. Dude, I am just making so many dumb mistakes. I'm just mad at this point because I'm still playing this level when I should have beaten it hours ago. I just keep fucking up. A lot of different stuff. Excuse me. God, I really need to move my chat to where I can more easily read while playing. Rearrange my monitors, I mean. Focus poetry and fantasy. A little horn on them. Okay, cool. Keep not getting this lined up very well. No, fuck. Come on. It's not that hard. There, jeez. This is fine. This is fine, just, yeah, don't... Shit, that was a terrible time to get zero speed, for fuck's sake. Please quit doing that kind of shit. I have one monitor, so I keep chat open on your phone next to your laptop. Oof. Yeah, I've got two monitors, but maybe kind of stupidly I use the larger one to play the game on, and the smaller one for chat and everything. So I've got, like, half my screen is like my Twitch dashboard, and then the other half is split between the Owncast chat and OBS scrunched up in the corner. But I need to like just be unlazy and just rearrange stuff so that I can put the chat in an easier to see spot. Because I have my monitors in a different position than I used to when I first made the when I first set up the Twitch dashboard thing. Stream dashboard, stream manager, or whatever it's called. No, fuck. Oh, and small suggestion, if it's of any interest, because it's something I didn't realize existed until a couple of years ago, a year or two ago. I don't remember how I came across it. Maybe because I was actually like looking for a monitor to use, an old monitor to use or something, but they make little portable monitors that are basically just like a laptop screen that can be powered from USB. And they're not too expensive. You can get a decent one for like 30 to 50 bucks on like eBay or something. It was kind of interesting to see that. Piss. He landed on it too, damn it. Come on. Quit doing stupid shit. Reminds me, I still gotta figure out what to do with my old desktop monitor. I have an old Asus one from when I got my previous desktop back in 2012. Like, the monitor still works, but apparently there's a hardware flaw with a lot of Asus monitors from around that time. Because my dad also had this problem with one of his monitors, that one of the capacitors goes bad. I think it's a capacitor. And so then when the monitor unexpectedly loses power, something doesn't properly discharge and reset. And so you won't be able to turn the monitor back on until that element has like dissipated charge, which can take like days to weeks. So it started to happen that like if I lost power, I couldn't turn that monitor on for like a few hours or something. It was getting kind of bad because like I know I think my dad said he had where it took like weeks for his at some point, because like he was about ready to get another monitor, and then you tested like his other one, like, oh, it actually came back on finally. But yeah, I don't know what to do with that monitor, because it's kind of not very useful if, you know, when you turn the monitor off, you can't turn it back on for days or weeks at a time. But it works fine otherwise. So it's not that great in terms of specs at this point. It was kind of wild to get a newer, cheap monitor that was like literally half the weight of that one with better specs. Like, yeah, it's nice when you can see technology actually make improvements in a time frame. Doing that too much too. Just slightly misjudge my height. I think that is something I'm still bad about with Yoshi Fly, actually, is knowing where the top of the hitbox is, because it is kind of a weird spot. It's like slightly below the top of Mario's head. Like, it's probably closer to where the top of Yoshi's head is, but I'm not exactly sure. It's like you can go through stuff with this hat, and it's not hurting you, but yeah, I just don't have the best feel for it still. Yeah, I guess it depends on the laptop screen too. Or, well, I'm trying to think. When I streamed from my laptop and played SMW, did I do it full screen or did I do it windowed? I don't remember now. It's been a while. But I think I did have a second, my old laptop, to see chat or something. I might have done it that way. No, come on. I need to be more mindful of my speed there. Like, I really am getting lazy and not paying attention to what exact speed I have, and then get surprised when, oh, suddenly I have 0 speed. It's like I should have been ready for it. Oops. Was not ready for it. The GDQ shit today. No, I did not see the GDQ taking a shit. Oh, did they announce SGDQ or something? Like, I don't even know where. Unless if I can go to the website or somebody mentioned it, I don't ever know anything going on with GDQ. Oops. No, come on. Slightly off in my timing. One of their staff members, when a prominent community role, was quietly fired for repeated harassment abuse. Wild how that keeps happening. Oh, sorry, one of their staff with a prominent community role. Fired. Repeated harassment abuse. Yeah. I guess I haven't been so privy to the internal politics. Top politics? I don't know. These kind of things happening, but bleh, words. Yeah, I've not followed GDQ stuff that closely, I guess. But yeah, because there was a thing like, was it like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago where there was like a bunch of the old GDQ people that stopped doing stuff or whatever. I don't know if that was related or not though. But yeah, it's not great. Well, I mean, I guess it's good that they finally got taken care of, but not good that it's happening in a what should be a should be the kind of organization that people would want to look up to. A role model, maybe? I don't know. It's not good to see that kind of stuff. And then I started to think to myself, you know, maybe I'm overacting when I feel unsafe at GDQ. Every time something like this comes out immediately after. Yeah, that's not great. Is the... excuse me. Was the abuse and harassment internal to GDQ or like external to it? Like, was that individual just harassing a bunch of people on their own, or was it like as part of GDQ events and things? Or did they say? I mean, not that it really excuses it either way, but just, yeah. Is it just? Well, I guess, like you said, it's something that's happened before, so it seems to be some systemic issues, maybe. One victim who he met at GDQ and bonded over it. The other victim is anonymous. The second is the one who came forward. Let's see. So it makes a little more sense that there might be some publicity with it. But yeah, it's not very good. I was almost into the fucking ceiling again. Oh. This time come on, why do I keep doing this now? Okay, that was just a bad lineup. That was an unfortunate speed value I got. Damn it, come on. Why am I suddenly like having trouble getting into this boomerang? It's not that bad, I just keep doing the wrong input. Whatever. Systemic issue is their commitment to sweeping stuff like this under the rug each time and just quietly banning or firing that related person. No one would have heard about this if the first victim didn't name who it was. Yeah, ugh. So users feel empowered when GDQ stays silent and still face no real consequences. Least they can do is put on a statement or make an example out of them instead of putting their community at risk. Yeah. Shit's fucked up. That kind of shit should not be tolerated at all, like, zero tolerance. And for fuck's sake, you're doing it for a goddamn charity organization, like, come on. Like, yeah, I can understand why you're very frustrated, because like, that's... they should really be holding themselves to a better standard, yeah. Anyway, someone could fill me in on the stuff others that there was shit that happened. Yeah, I didn't even hear that, but like I said, I'm not really seeing much GDQ news unless people are talking about it in the Twitch chat I'm in. No details other than what the first victim... Wait, she said that it was Mr. Game and Shout. Yeah, okay, that name is familiar, but I don't have a face to that person, I guess. That was somebody that did, like, mic duties a lot. Like, hosting stuff, right? Damn it. Why am I stuck in getting in here? Just slightly too early. Fuck him then. Oh, the prize segment guy? Oh. Okay, small aside, I really hate that GDQ only shows the name plaques for people for the first like 5 seconds of their little segments. Because I literally always miss it, and then I have no idea who the fuck anybody is. Okay, so yeah, the guy that kind of was replacing Scent for a while. Okay, shit. That sucks. I don't get why you have an interview section with somebody and then you only display their name for 5 seconds when you have nothing else going on the screen. Just fucking leave it on the overlay so people know. Weren't paying attention for the 3 seconds of the intro. Oh, that was a shitty pump. I'm just fucking playing bad now. God damn it. I'm not gonna beat this level again tonight at this rate. Just playing like shit. No, okay. Definitely not gonna right tap there. I should take a handbrake. Because it's somehow already been fucking almost 2 hours. Excuse me. Even though I should beat this level like an hour ago today, and I should already beat it yesterday really, but whatever. Oh, come on. It's a little slow on the pump. Man, I'm really sucking getting into this pool. Last time this happened was that was public was 4 months ago when one of their most popular recurring runners got outed for abusing a lot of people at GDQs. Obviously they couldn't have known. The response to the news coming out was complete silence, so yeah, it's disturbingly common. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know if I heard about that then, but like I said, I don't follow GDQ news stuff very much. Oops. But yeah, that sucks. Like, I mean, you would hope that something like GDQ would be better about that, but this is like a fucking problem everywhere, I think. Issues of abuse. Shoutouts to patriarchy. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, whoops. I did not push the jump button. I don't know why, but I've not been good about. I'm sometimes trying it using the speed manipulation to get odd speed. I'm just not getting it. But I don't know. My hands are all tongue twisted. I guess. But I've taken account of people getting harmed at your event. Isn't asking that much, but here we are. Yeah. You would think, yeah. Oops, fuck. Okay, somehow made it over that. No, fuck. Too fucking low. Damn it. Okay, this is fine. God, I lost too much height accidentally. Okay, back the fuck up. Hey, fuck off. God damn, finally. Oh, hey, Boo's here. It took way longer than it fucking should have. I fucked up this ending so many goddamn times. Ugh. Finally, okay, goddamn. That feels good to beat. Like, that was a good level, but I don't know why, I just fucking could not get consistent at some of it. Kind of driving me a bit crazy sometimes. Hi, Talessa. Thanks for the GGs. How's it going, Umar? Yeah, even just making a statement saying, hey, this happened and now that person's banned won't be in our future events. Just isn't taking accountability because attempts to convey that they're trying to make future events safer. Yeah, you would think they might have some kind of ethics statements considering that this has continually happened and there's been other, you know, issues in the past. And also things with, like, you know, runners getting banned for no reason, clear reason. Like, you think they should be a bit more clear and upfront about some of that stuff. That Telessa was supposed to appear when you got Berry 5. Too much lag for some testers. Yeah, that would have been a bit terrifying. I think this ending was like the right amount of like sweaty chokingness, because like it's not so bad if you're like mindful of stuff, but like I'm not good at tracking position of a lot of things. It's like I'm a little annoyed by it, but I'm not surprised it happened that I died a few times to the boo cloud. It's a good amount of pressure. It's a little misleading how little room you have actually. Once they get going. It was fun and fucked up ending, but probably better to be an Easter egg rather than an obstacle. Yeah, that would have been maybe a little bit much for a level of this length. But yeah. Bare minimum, is this what happened? All this staff member has been a prominent community member for years. We do not tolerate this and fired him immediately. Yeah. Take this very seriously for any other victims or risk was you are so can reach out to safety team if you wouldn't. Yeah, that's like that would be the like par for the course, doing that much. Here are the steps we're taking forward to reduce the in the future. Yeah, thanks for the GG. I've never heard of this person because I only watched your friends at GDQ. Fuck them and fuck anyone who covered for them. Yeah. Like I said, the name was familiar to me, and I recognized the prize guy then. I guess I didn't have the name to the face. for a lot of GDQ staff people. But yeah, it's really sad to see this kind of shit happening at what should be, you know, maybe family friendly is not, you know, the right word, but like it's supposed to be a, you know, a wholesome, good event, and then shit like this finds its way in, and it's really awful. Effectively protecting him by just silently firing him without making so much of a peep to the community. He was abusing people, and yeah. Yeah, like you said, I mean, not giving real consequences to that behavior, not really punishing that behavior either. And like, I don't know if it's something like they're trying to save face because like it's happened, it's out there, it's like, you know, being silent is not going to make you look any better to the people that, you know, realize that this is becoming an issue. So, yeah, I don't know. Well, I won't dwell on it too much, I guess, right now. Because I'm about to get fucking hit by lightning, I guess. Come in the lightning rod. So what were you saying about thunderstorms in Ohio the other day? So what does this guy do? Shoot, like, Oh, I like this song. Is it this? Oh yeah, this is a nice port of it. I can never remember what the name is, but I know Pogo had or has it as a channel reward in his stream to play the music. Okay, so it gets powered up and then I guess he shoots lightning when you're out from underneath stuff. It just hangs out and smiles. Among a small group of knowledgeable people, longtime attendees, victims, GDQ has a reputation for being particularly unsafe for its size. Something that most attendees generally don't know about, including, you know, future victims. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Actually, like, I also wouldn't have thought or known that. God damn it. Yeah, so then does it go all the way down? Also, who is this Sparky? Okay, it goes pretty much all the way down then. So I need to be like under a block when he shoots. Okay. I was half expecting this to be like Sumo Bro lightning. Okay. Damn that pipe, quit fucking getting 0 speed. So the problem is, I don't get a whole lot of time. So, but is it time or position based? I don't move, it's time based, right? Yeah. This is gonna be a bit fucked up. It's a very high density of people with no concept of social boundaries. Just something I know about very firmly. Thankfully I haven't been outright harassed. It's why I only stay close to people I know. Yeah, I could see how that might happen like that. Whoops. So I'm safe here, right? So the no Yoshi is just so you can't go up there. Oh wait, but he doesn't... doesn't shoot when you're underneath the... that kind of ground. Huh. Did he shoot here? Yeah. Ooh, that's mean. What the hell is this? Actually, it's probably not that bad. Wait, these Yoshi blocks were in another level, right? These fucking explode your dude. Yeah. Alright, not bad. So that was 3, this is 4. So yeah, it's just be quick and get to the safe spots. Alright. An emote of the no Yoshi block. Need to affiliate, add a bunch of emotes and then unaffiliate. Such as that Yoshi block, yeah. Yeah, because you can keep your... Yeah, you can keep some of your emotes that way. I know I watched one other channel that had that happen to them. Yeah, because I think they still have some follower emotes or something. It's weird. Anyways. Yeah, there's always FFZ, BTTV. But yeah, then you gotta actually get people to add it to their channel. Alright, this should be an interesting level. Oops, except when I fly like an ass. Don't fly like an ass, fly like a horse. Nyx can still use all of his banger emotes and I can't. Oh, the Nyx unaffiliate. Yeah, it's something that like... I mean, I don't know. I guess at the time I was like excited to have made it, but yeah, I kind of wonder sometimes maybe I shouldn't have gone for it, because like the whole ad thing kind of got worse somewhat after. I guess, I don't remember. When I got affiliate, I guess the mid-roll ads weren't a thing yet. Or if they were, it wasn't like fully realized or something. Whoops. So like, yeah, I guess it wasn't a thing yet. So that might have changed my calculus a little bit. Got my annual Twitch payout the other week. Now I'm considering unaffiliating. That's good, you still got a few people subbed to you then. Same time, also just really not in position to turn down $50 once a year. Yeah. Your best and most spiritually existential emote. Yeah. That was a good dancing Mario emote. Oh, damn it. Just didn't pump. Nice rain in this one. Nobody wants him. He got 1 sub and the rest was ad revenue. That's a decent amount of ad revenue, I guess, then. I don't know. Ad revenue is a fucking scam for small streams, though. I get, like, a couple pennies a month, I think, for it. Dewey just too fast. You made this rain? Nice. It's good rain. That's way too low. Oops. But I guess though, like, the whole fucking mid-roll, pre-roll ad shit is a good part of what motivated me to look into the self-hosted streaming, so that's why I have the mirror running on Owncast. There's no ads there. I pay for that. And like the few Twitch subs I have, actually the few people that subbed to me on Twitch, oh whoops, that money is going partially to pay for the server that I run the Owncast from. So you can shout out to my 4 subs for making an ad-free mirror of the stream for everybody who wants to watch it. Be sure to use an ad blocker. Yeah, I need to fucking quit being lazy and actually like look up how to get the scripts to block Twitch ads, because I don't have that. Not that I care that much, but sometimes it's fucking annoying on Twitch. Certain channels are not great about how they do their ads. Thank you, Pogo, and 3 other people. Hadguard Extra. I know I have uBlock, and I know it can do it, but you just have to like add something extra. It's not like by default for the Twitch ads. Greatest feat of all time is making rain that doesn't ruin the stream bitrate while still looking good. Yeah, I guess I can't even tell my stream preview is tiny. Although I stream at a moderate bitrate, so it shouldn't be that terrible looking. Although something like this is a little bit more intense on the bitrate. Oh, he shot late. I need to pay a little more attention to that. He also did a decent bit of work on this cloud sprite. Mainly the beeping, flashing, making him store charges out of a wall. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting mechanic. Like, this should be a good level, I think. Make you really think how to do it. It's not just like strictly just waiting it out or something. You actually do have to consider his position. Or its position, I don't know. Is it a little happy guy? Or indeterminate gender or some other gender? Cloud gender? Is cloud gender a thing? I don't know. Gender's fucked. Just a happy little fella up there. Shooting bolts of lightning. That I somehow ate that. That was too low though. Clownder. Yeah, I don't think I saw more than like a few seconds of this level, but didn't Alyssa post or say something about spending a million years on this level? Or something. Maybe I just happened to catch or read one of her Blue Sky posts or something. Oh, dang it. You also effectively made his discharge a frame rule, because if he detects he's inside a wall when it's time to strike, strike timer gets reset to 16 frames. Yeah, so that it doesn't freak out from him trying to spam his lightning, but he can't. Died several times in this level because of that. I paid for my hubris. Yeah, I noticed that happened to me earlier because he shot late, so it makes sense. So you don't want to go up from undercover too quickly. Oh well, this is no good. I don't know, can I get it from down here? No, because he's gonna shoot like that, so you can only get it that coming from the left, like I was doing. Probably. I don't think there's any way to avoid the lightning once you're out in the open. This is probably the end of the difficulty curve and the start of the difficulty very steep slope. Didn't realize how much better I was getting at Yoshi 5. Some of the later levels are especially fucked up. Yeah, well, we'll worry about that when I get there, because I'm sure this will still take me a while, because I think the first level is the only level I beat in like a reasonable amount of time. I think every other level has taken me like multiple streams to beat. Oh, whoops. Okay. You know, I should also just try to fly through this one. So. But these levels have all been like really good. Well, fuck the boss bass. That's boss bass issue. It's like I'm having fun with it. And I definitely needed to like de-rust my Yoshi fly. Like I'm flying so much better now than I was when I started playing this hack. Feels good to be back into the swing of it. This was the level that took me the longest because I severely overcomplicated the ending. Yeah, I probably should just like fly through this one at some point soon and just see what all I'm gonna have to deal with. But I did see... Yeah, I touched the third berry, saw the fourth one. So I've seen a good... Oh, he shot the bait, it didn't kill me. So I've seen a good chunk of the level. Oh, damn it. You have no concept of if I'm going through the hack fast or slow because I played 2 hours every 2 weeks. Yeah. But I think you made more progress in that time than anybody else, probably. So... I don't know, but I really did have to like de-rust because it honestly had been a pretty long time since I played much hard Yoshi Fly stuff before playing this. Like, I played Curtis's hack last year, which has a bit of Yoshi Fly, but not that much. And then like before that, like, I mean, I don't know, there's a few easy Yoshi Fly levels and like some of Shubda's hacks, or just one of Shubda's hacks? Oh yeah, just the one of Shubda's hacks and then the hack flips made for Shubda. And then like, I guess Atelier DLC was like probably the last actually hard Yoshi Fly thing. That was fucking like 3 years ago. So like, yeah, I was a bit rusty at like actually really tight, hard Yoshi Fly stuff. So it's been good to get better again. Like I think I am better at flying now than I was even back when I played in Poyo Cape Yoshi Fly hack last time. Words used, please, good. I recall I made it to this level in like 4 hours in my first stream as hack. I might be an outlier. Yeah, flips. Maybe a little bit. Like, as much as I'm bitching and complaining about how long it's taken me, I'm probably actually going through this at like an okay rate, considering I had to derust a little bit at the start. And then I'm also just not a consistent enough player for some of these kind of things. Like I said before, like every single Yoshi Fly level in Pogo's hacks took me a million years to beat. I didn't beat a single one of them, or the only one that I beat in a somewhat reasonable time, I think, was actually the last one in Atelier DLC. Which is the most fucked up one, probably, but that might be the only one I beat, like, in a somewhat reasonable amount of time, and it still took me, like, 5 or 6 hours for that one. Almost, I think. Something like that. It took me 2 streams, but only 2 streams. I guess the fish eating one didn't take me too long either in DLC, but the other Yoshi Fly level took me a million fucking years. The one with the glitchy, the one with the Amaterasu that gets teleported by the lightning. That one took me so fucking long to beat. And the Yoshi levels in Atelier Umar Special World, or Extra World, also took me a lot of time, but that's where I really learned to do Yoshi Fly harder. Pace is pretty good for time spent. I mean, I don't know, it still feels weird, because I'm on, like, stream 13 or 14 or something like that, so 3 hours a stream, that's, 40 hours. And I'm, I guess, halfway through this hack. Like, this hack's gonna take me over 100 hours easily at this rate. As I start, like, clutching through some of these fucking levels. Oh, right, I gotta... Okay... That was not what I wanted to do, fuck. Okay. Oh, wait, I gotta go that far? Okay, well, you go fast with tongueless, okay. Damn. Speaking of shit, yeah, welcome back, Pigeon. Yeah, I did the thing, finally. Took me forever today. Finally got it. After finishing all the Pogo Yoshi Fly levels, I decided to dive headfirst into making your own Sicko Horse levels, and that continued for like 3 years. Yeah, that might be why you're a bit better at Yoshi Fly flips. Whereas I barely did it other than just like a trick just to show off once in a while. Yo shit fly. Don't even dislike Yoshi Fly anymore after playing Tailspin in this, but I gotta maintain your hater status. Speaking of shit, someone on this bus just shit themselves 5.5 hours ago. Have fun, flips. Fuck. Never stop being a hater, you mark. Spirit keeps us going. We're going to account for the time dilation due to increased mass of gravity. Get you off this bus. Ugh. Can you at least, like, fucking crack the windows or something? I don't even want to, like, think about that. That's... fucking why? Don't those long-distance buses sometimes have bathrooms on them? Like... I don't know all the time. Like I said, I've never used one of those, but I know some of them do, some of them don't. Nice pump. The alarm will sound tap windows. Oh, lovely. Yeah, there's a bathroom in the back. Okay. Great. Oops. Yeah. I was saying before, I like this song, and if I'm remembering correctly, this is the first custom overworld music. Of course, like, not this specific port, but the song. First custom overworld music in, I think, VIP 3? Or was it, yeah, 3? So just kind of interesting coincidence. No good, 0 speed there. Gym no PD5, I don't remember who by. Yeah, I don't know either. I just remember Pogio has it as a, a channel point reward to play that song. And another one that I also don't know who it's by. It is classical piano music. Human Slop. Am I dead? Yeah. You learned this on piano? Nice. I kind of wish I had, like, more interest in music stuff as a kid, because we had just, like, some shitty electric piano when I was a kid, and I basically never... I shouldn't say never. I did not spend very much time ever trying to do anything with it, other than just making stupid noises, because it had, like, the programmable sound effects and instruments and stuff. I think I learned, like, a very basic version of When the Saints Go Marching In, and that was, I think, it. I don't even know why I learned that. Maybe just because it was easy. No, don't fucking miss pumps. Oh well. Okay, how do I fucking line these up? That's kind of low, bruh. I guess, okay, I gotta get the berry and then go back left. That's what I need to do. Because trying to get back up and then beating this guy is gonna be kind of rough. Yeah, I should probably do it like that. There's a composer YouTuber who like did a really nice cover of the song once. Obligatory. What is this, Link Pigeon? Of course it's Simpsons. Why do I know? When the Saints Go Marching In. I don't think I've seen this. Hang on, I gotta... Yep, Simpsons. When the Saints go over there, yeah. I was gonna say, I'm flying awfully close to the box. Yeah, I'm so surprised. It's kind of funny, it makes you lose flight though. I'm gonna be so mad if I ride this bus the whole way only to die between getting off and getting home. Flips, no. That suck. Get dropped off at Midtown Manhattan at 4 a.m. City never sleeps, right? Isn't that what they call New York, or is it some other fucking city? The trains do not run well that late. That kind of sucks. Once every 20-30 minutes. At least there are trains, I guess. But yeah, that's kind of shitty. Where the hell am I going? Bro. Imagine flying your horse in a thunderstorm. Oops. Guess we're just living down here. At the bottom of the screen. Or just missing pumps. Ugh. They lock off the subterranean entrance of the subway from the bus stops. Have to go to the surface. Oh, that sucks. Oh, yeah. Flight to New York is only like 2 hours. I got you. New York. Good luck, Umar. New York City airports have ice now, and you're still brown. Yeah, it would not be advisable. To go to any U.S. airport at the current events going on. Yeah, I gotta beat the juice. Of course. They don't know you're whitewashed. Oof. Just throw on that extra Canadian accent. Last time I got there at 4 a.m. I went up to the surface and the guy was like, Hey, you want a taxi? Like, I get it, but dog, I'd rather spend $3 on train than $100 on car. Yeah, taxis are so fucking expensive. Oops. Well, somehow that blocked the lightning still. Okay, I should... Well, I'll keep goofing around for a bit, but I should try to just fly through the level once at some point to gain some more knowledge. But I have seen a good chunk of it. But honestly, a level like this kind of like lends itself to Yoshi Fly. Oops, I did not discharge the guy. It's like you need to be able to just like... Oops, well, I guess we're not getting that. Unless... Nope, well, not like this. Okay, yeah, I might be able to get it from this way. Yeah, I'm flying like shit though. It's gonna be time for bed soon enough. What was I saying? Yeah, like this kind of lends itself to Yoshi Fly because you like need to like be able to just yeet yourself around quickly. So it's actually kind of nice with tongueless and being able to do that. Custom gimmicks in the back half of this hack do a lot of favors for the level design. Makes this hack amazing. No, come on. Ah, that's one thing I gotta be a little bit more careful about too. Really making sure I'm exactly under a block. And Burrow's about to blast. Oh. It'd help if I actually pumped. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm just glad I beat the Ghost House level. I really should have beat that one faster. But whatever, it's done finally. Ooh, that was a bit close to the anti-Yoshers. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I keep actually kind of forgetting to creep on the directory for people playing Cape stuff these days. Is anybody else really playing this much still? This hack, I mean. Oh, come on. I gotta remember it's the back half, not the front half. It's like, I know Alyssa's like kind of off and on with it right now. But I don't know. I haven't watched her play it at all, really, because I don't want to spoil it. So I've seen only just a few seconds of different things. Oh. And Umar is only playing it once every couple weeks. Come on, I just completely fucking didn't get a pump. Shit. This is still working through this hack, presumably more now that her hotfix run is over. Ah, okay, yeah. Surely we'll be finished by the end of the year. That's my goal at this point. Just finish this fucking hack this year so that I can get back to grinding at Dram 2 for another year of content. I think after this and Dram 2, I'm not gonna play hard SMW stuff for a while, probably. Unless Pogio makes something. Oh, come on. I'm really just not getting pumped sometimes. What the fuck? I don't even know flips. Like, I'm just gonna play until I'm not having fun with this. As long as before the year of the horse ends, you can bleed into 2027 a bit. Yeah, that's true. There is a grace period of I don't know, a month or two or something. Fuck. Yeah, I'm really not flying good at this point, but it's almost bedtime. Just want you to play your level. It's the best one. It would be cool. I guess, oh yeah. The levels are attributed on the overworld, right? God, I've spent so little time on this overworld, I forget. Yeah, they're attributed on the overworld. Yeah, so I will know. Maybe one day I will get to the other level contributors in this hack. Just gotta relax. Listen to the soothing piano music. Music has all been like super chill in this, which is good. And you're playing a hard level for a long time. Ugh, I'm kind of spent right now. That's fine. Oh, listen, just made it to the 8th level. Oops. What am I even on? This is only like the 5th or 6th level, isn't it? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm on the 6th level. Yeah. Let me see how this one goes. I had a few decent runs early on, so I'm hopeful I'll make some progress when I'm not like spent. Like right now, like I don't expect to do much or anything, just get a little bit of practice on the obstacles and try to get any information. Like I really should be trying to just like fly through it and not worry about berries or something right now. And I gotta, yeah, I never did it. So I gotta be better on this one, especially to manipulate for odd speed. It's gonna be useful here, just for better flight control. The previous level is not that useful or necessary. Especially because a lot of my strats involved brushing against the wall. Yeah, that was a bit low. Damn. So here I really need to focus on getting a good speed. I'm not sure what... I wasn't paying attention to what speed I had. And I should try to get high up as possible before starting the climb and baiting the lightning and starting the climb. Need the height. Oops. I guess you can just eat it that way. Maybe not advised though. Oh, whatever, just don't worry about it. Alright, don't worry about the berry, just fucking eat shit and die. Okay, that's like a deceptive obstacle, like that's actually kind of fucked up. But just because I can't fucking watch two things at once. I'm so bad at that. So I'm gonna have to really focus on how to do that cycle. Or how to line the cycles up, I guess. Oh, yeah, he shot late. Fuck. Not enough time to go like that. Punished anyways. I should just try flying through this. I keep saying that and I don't do it. Just to see what the last berry was. Yeah, I have to do this differently. I don't know. I'm too tired to think in cycles right now. say, like, that's a little too fast. Oops, well, I didn't do any of that right. Coughing lady pulls her mask up only when she's off the bus. Very considerate of her. Oh, well, yeah, but you gotta do something like that anyways to get fast. Damn it, I wanted to just see what was in the rest of this, but I guess I'm not gonna get to it tonight. I'm flying too sloppily now. Stop for the next 20 minutes so we're enjoying leg time, cold air. Yeah, stretch the legs, get some fresh air. Hope the rest of your trip goes good. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be wrapping up in a second here to go to bed. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Okay. Alright, last attempt, and then I want to just check back thing. Yeah, alright. Alright. I'm gonna just check one thing then. I think it's VIP 3? Thanks for the GG level, yeah. How does someone max? Oh, I'm all the way in some fuck-ass part of the game. I just want to check, was it this one that had that music on the overworld? Yes, it is this one. Oops. I think it's this one. Yeah. Apparently this is like one of the first hacks to ever have overworld music, custom overworld music, and it's this song. Super crusty port of it. But I think it's still got a nice vibe. Yeah. Like even with the goofy drum noise or whatever they use, goofy instrument noise, it still sounds nice actually. Pogio's favorite hack. Yeah, anyways, that's enough horsing around for one day. So I guess sometime later this week we should get back to Zelda stuff. So we go from horse to dog. Cause yeah, I'm probably not gonna be streaming tomorrow night. I'm probably gonna be busy or spent. So I'm not gonna plan on streaming until later this week. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. Hope y'all have a good night, day, or morning. And yeah, find your way out of the spooky ghost house of flying horses. Yeah, see y'all around. Bye bye. How's it going, cardboard? Thanks. Later.